Hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel, yegobox, and please subscribe to our channel and share to your friend. Let's make sure that we have more software developer here in Rwanda. So this is the third video of Flutter. And as always, I start over just in case someone didn't see the previous video. So from the previous video, we know how to use this new button here and click OK and click Flutter, then click Create button, and it's going to create a Flutter application. So I'm going to delete it, everything. So here, so from the previous video, we know that in order to run Flutter application, you need to have the main app, then you need to have this run app, and you are going to put your application name there, which is going to be a coffee, which is an application you're building. Then you put some colon there. So then you create that class, which is coffee, and you make sure that they extend the stateless widget. And this is what we know so far. And we know that when you extend stateless widget, you need to override the method, and this method has the return type of widget, and this method is called the build method, and it take what we call build context. So the context, it take the context, and voila. So now this build method also need to return the type of widget. And in Flutter, we have two types of widget. We have a Cupertino widget and we have material widget. So if you don't know about those type of widget, so basically Google use what we call material style, and and while the iOS, the Apple, use the Cupertino style. So those are the differences. So, but now we are going to use the material app, and within the material app, it takes properties called home. So what a user see when he come home, probably he want to see a container, and this container will have what? It will have the child, and a child is going to be a text of hello world. So there is nothing new we covered in this piece of tutorial so far. This is something we're already familiar with, like how to create simple widget. So you can see that we have our hello world here showing up. So now today we're going to see another widget called stack. So remember from previous video, we have seen how to use a column, how to use a row. So now we are going to use a stack. So how and when do you use a stack? So basically use a stack when you are planning to have more than one widget that is stacking on each other. So like if I can say in a simple way, it's like if you take the cards, and you can see the cards, like every card is on top of another card. So that is a stack. So think of a stack as a like list of cards that is stacked on each other. So an example of a card is a good example of a stack. So you have that type of something you want to achieve where a widget is on top of another widget. That's where you use a stack. So so stack take a children, and a children is going to be those stacks, yeah, those widgets that you want to be stacked. So I'm going to take the text here, just simple stuff, hello world, and I'm going to take another text here, which is going to be second stack. Okay, if I run it, you are going to see that this text is going to overlap each other. You can see that you cannot see the you can see, you cannot see this text because every text is stacking to on top of another stack. So let me use a container here. Let me use a container and then give it a shard of text. I'm going to say hello world. And I'm going to take this. Remember that at every end of children of a stack, you need to put the comma between those children. So this is what we have. In order to put this second child, you need to put the same the comma here. So now what do I use a container? I want to give a container color because our container can take a background, which is a color. So I'm going to give it a color of red, and also come to this second child, come inside the container and also give it a color, and this color is going to be blue, for example. So now let's put the comma there, then run the app again, and at this time you see that we have the color overlapping each other. If I comment this, then I run it, you're going to see that the only red color is showing. So why do we see one color? Like if we put here the blue, we only see the blue color, because the red color is at the bottom, then the blue color is on top. Therefore, you see only one color, and that's how a stack works. So here you can pass in other properties. Let's see other properties. Stack Flutter, and this is how you can use the API here and see how you can call the widget. So let's see how you can call it. This is the best example of a stack. Okay, so let me call this stack here, and let me call this stack here. Then if we run again, you will see the exact result there. So you can see that the blue color start, then the green one continue, and the red one continue. So let's see, let's format our code proper. See, okay, cannot do it. So now let's go back to the documentation and see what a stack really can take. So a stack, let me see stack. So a stack can take this, has this constructor. First of all, it has a key, so you don't have to code the key, but it has this alignment. So this alignment is going to help us to change the behavior of the stack. So let me use this alignment. So let me copy this code here. You can see that you pass the property of alignment, then you pass this value here. So let me copy this, and let me go back to here, go inside the stack, then put alignment here, and put this alignment directional stop start, and you see what is going to happen. So nothing is going to happen because this is the default behavior of alignment. It starts from top to start. But if I put center here, let's see what happens. If we run it again, it's going to put the stack here at the center, but also see that it's no longer starting from top to center, but now everything is in center, even the stack children. So you can also change the text direction. So you can either say that the stack to fit the available space. So these are the list of properties you can call with a stack. So you can call the creep behavior. So you can also call, let me see the other properties we can call. We can also call the overflow. This is where like you need like the children within the stacks um, um, are too large compared to the stack size. Then it's going to creep out the remaining part, which will not cause the overflow. So that's what we have with a stack. So probably with this simple example, you cannot see clearly how a stack can be used in real world, but with maybe at 10th tutorial, we'll be having a real world application that we'll be building together. And yeah, you can see the use of it. So thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the use of stack. And if you have any issue, please join the WhatsApp group where we help developers if you stack, and we can even give tips of like what you are trying to achieve with our community. And please share to everyone so that we can have much love shared. Thank you so much.